expressed in partial fractions. 3x plus 7 divided by x minus 1, x plus 4. So this is denominator with a linear factor, okay? This is a linear factor, this is a linear factor. So we call this type denominator with a linear factor. And so how do we solve such problem? We have 3x plus 7 all by x minus 1. Then we have x plus 4, okay? And with the denominator with a linear factor, this is how we solve it. This will be equal to a over the first factor is s minus 1 plus b over the second factor is s plus 4, okay? Now, if we have another linear factor, then it will be plus c over that linear factor. But we only have two factors, two linear factors, okay? So this is denominator with a linear factor. So it will be a over the first factor plus b over the second factor. Now, a step down, we have 3x plus 7 all by s minus 1, the first factor, s plus 4, the second factor. Here you find the LCM. And the LCM will be x minus 1 here, to be x plus 4 here. Now, this here we are left with this. This will multiply a. So we have a times x plus 4 plus this goes here. We are left with this. And this times b will be b times x minus 1, okay? So now, when you compare the left and the right, you see that the bases are the same, okay? So we can equate the numerators. Here we have 3x plus 7, and here we have a into bracket x plus 4, then we have b into bracket x minus 1. Now, when you get here, what you do is you put x to be equal to values in such a way that you can eliminate one variable, and so you'll be able to find the other one, okay? The constants we are solving for are a and b. These are the values you are looking for. Now, you see that when you put x to be equal to 1, 1 minus 1 will be 0. 0 times b will be 0, so that we can find a. So, to start, you put x is equal to 1. So, you have to look at the equation to know the value of x to take. Now, x equals 1 means wherever we see x, we start with that by 1. So, 3 times s will be 3 times 1 plus 7. This will be a into bracket 1 plus 4, right? Plus b into bracket 1 minus 1. Why? Because x equals 1. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 7. That is 10 here. Then 1 plus 4 is 5. So 5 times 8 is 5a. Don't forget, 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 times b is 0. So the b is gone. Now, if you have 10 equals 5a, and you are solving for a, you divide the left by 5, the right by 5, so that a will be equal to 10 over 5. And if a equals 10 over 5, then it means that the value of a is what? Is 2. So the value of a is 2. Now we are going to see how best we can solve for b, now that we know our a. So let's write the same identity again. 3x plus 7. Okay, we have 3x plus 7 equals a into bracket x plus 4, a into bracket x plus 4, plus b into bracket x minus 1. Then we have x minus 1, okay? Now, we also put x to be equal to the value in such a way that a will also be eliminated so that we can find b. We can see that here we have x plus 4. So when we put x to be equal to minus 4, then minus 4 plus 4 will give us 0. So that a times 0 will be 0 so that we can find b. I hope you understand that. So now we put x to be minus 4. So wherever you see x, you put minus 4. So we have 3 times minus 4 here plus 7 equals a into bracket minus 4 plus 4 plus b into bracket minus 4 minus 1, right? 3 times minus 4 is minus 12 plus 7 here. Minus 4 plus 4 is 0. 0 times a is 0. So a is gone. Now we have b minus 4 minus 1 is minus 5, right? So minus 12 plus 7 is minus what? 5. This is equal to b times minus 5 is minus 5b. So if you want to solve for b, you divide by minus 5 by minus 5. This is gone so that the value of b will be equal to minus 5 over minus 5 is equal to 1. So it means that the value of b equals 1, the value of a we have 2. That means that the question we were given, 3x plus 7, finally you have to express it in partial fraction. That is 3x plus 7 over x minus 1 x plus 4 was equal to a over x minus 1. And now a we had what? 2. So it will be 2 over x minus 1 plus b over x plus 4, and b is now 1. So it will be 1 over x plus 4. So this is this identity in partial fraction. Make sure you write it in this form. After solving for your a, your b, make sure you take it back. Wherever you see a, you put the value of a, that is 2 over there. Wherever you see b, you put the value of 1 over there. This is what we call the partial fraction. Take note of that, okay? This is what we call the partial fraction. So in general, that's how we solve this type of questions. Denominator is a linear factor. If you have any question, you can leave your question in the comment section. I will look at it and I'll address it in my next tutorial. God bless you. Follow for more.